The iPhone 15 Pro Max is Apple's most advanced phone this year, with a periscope camera and other improvements. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is also a top-tier Android phone with impressive specs. While there are differences, both offer the best from their manufacturers. Both the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra have their strengths and weaknesses. Once you look beyond the fear of missing out on the latest iPhone, you'll see they're neck and neck. Table of contents. 1. Design and size 2. Display differences. 3. Performance and software 4. Camera 5. Video quality 6. Audio quality 7. Battery and charging 8. Summary. Design and size. Apple is really changing things with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. They've introduced a cool new titanium design that not only makes it more durable, but also keeps it lightweight. There's another exciting change coming to the iPhone lineup. The mute switch is being replaced with a customizable action button, just like the one on the Apple Watch Ultra. With this button, iPhone 15 Pro Max users can customize it and use it for different functions. Guess what? Apple is jumping on the USB Type-C bandwagon with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's awesome! You can charge your phone and transfer files using this universal connector. Just remember, to enjoy the super fast data speeds, you might need to upgrade your cable. Speaking of the Galaxy S23 Ultra, it still rocks the classic glass sandwich design, similar to the Galaxy S22 Ultra. But don't underestimate it. With its sleek and premium look, featuring a slightly curved display, flat top and bottom frames, and a built-in S Pen stylus, it's definitely one of the best designed phones of early 2023. Thanks to its titanium design, the iPhone 15 Pro Max is actually lighter than the Galaxy S23 Ultra, weighing in at 221 grams compared to 234 grams. That might not seem like a huge difference, but it's rare for big phones to have such a significant weight reduction between generations. For comparison, the iPhone 14 Pro Max weighed 240 grams. You'll definitely notice the difference in real life. The iPhone 15 Pro Max has got you covered with 4 fresh colors: natural titanium, blue titanium, white titanium, and black titanium. On the other hand, the Galaxy S23 Ultra offers a range of stylish options like cream, lavender, green, phantom black, and more exclusive colors on Samsung.com. But here's the catch. Neither phone includes a wall adapter in the box. The iPhone 15 Pro Max does come with a USB 2.0 cable, but if you want to take advantage of faster data speeds, you'll need to grab a USB 3.0 cable. Display different. You won't be disappointed with the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 6.7-inch Super Retina XDR display. It's equipped with a super smooth 120 Hz ProMotion display, making scrolling through the interface an incredibly satisfying experience. Get ready for some seriously rewarding scrolling. While the iPhone 15 Pro Max's display doesn't bring any major changes, it still rocks the thinner bezels and the awesome dynamic island punch hole design. Plus, it's the same excellent screen found on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which had a super high maximum brightness and fantastic color rendition. No complaints here, it's still top-notch. On the other side, the Galaxy S23 Ultra flaunts a 6.8-inch display with a smaller punch hole, giving it a sleek and clean appearance. This Android Trouver doesn't disappoint with its dynamic refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, along with a super sharp QHD Plus display. While it may not reach the same brightness levels as the iPhone 14 Pro Max or the new iPhone 15 Pro Max, it still offers impressive brightness in certain lighting conditions. When it comes to real-life performance, both displays are absolutely stunning. It's really just nitpicking on the specifications that could determine a winner, if any. Admittedly, the iPhone 15 Pro Max may appear to have a slight disadvantage in terms of minimum brightness and color temperature compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. The Samsung phone can achieve a dimmer screen and is closer to the desired 6,500K color temperature, resulting in a display that's not as cold as the iPhone's. Both phones excel in color accuracy, and the viewing angles are fantastic on both. So you'll be treated to a visual feast no matter which one you choose. On the other hand, the Galaxy S23 Ultra has a cool ultrasonic in-display fingerprint scanner that makes unlocking your phone and authorizing online payments a breeze. The iPhone 15 Pro Max, unfortunately, doesn't have this feature and instead relies on the trusty Face ID facial biometric. Don't worry though, Face ID is super secure and way better than regular face unlock. Performance and software. The iPhone 15 Pro Max rocks the 3nm Apple A17 Pro chipset, packing in billions of extra transistors for improved performance and graphics capabilities. It's a big deal, making it a top-notch powerhouse. As for Samsung, they've switched things up by using the 4nm Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 across all Galaxy S23 phones worldwide. The Galaxy S23 Ultra even gets a custom, slightly overclocked version of this chip for even better performance. Exciting stuff. The iPhone 15 Pro Max and the base Galaxy S23 Ultra both have 8 GB of RAM. The iPhone might be better at keeping more apps in memory because of iOS's memory management. The 12 GB version of the Galaxy is great for multitasking. The Galaxy S23 Ultra is the more productive phone with true multitasking, split-screen view, DeX desktop-like solution, and the S Pen stylus. You can do much more simultaneously on it. The iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra both offer 256 GB, 512 GB, and 1 TB storage options. It's great that they both start with 256 GB. The iPhone 15 Pro Max will have iOS 17 and get updates for at least 5 years until 2028. The Galaxy S23 Ultra will have software support for 4 more years until 2027 and security updates until 2028. iOS 17 brings big updates to Phone, Messages, FaceTime, Maps, Siri, Visual Lookup, and introduces interactive widgets. There's a new journal app and a Stampy feature for useful info while charging. You can also share AirTags with other iOS users. Camera. The iPhone 15 Pro Max keeps the high-res 48MP main camera and adds cool features like customizable focal lengths, a new 24MP default photo size, photonic engine, Smart HDR, and a 5.0x periscope camera with 120mm equivalent. With a new photonic engine and improved HDR, the next iPhone will take even better photos. Plus, improved portrait photography lets you transform regular photos into portraits later on. This is Apple's first foray into zooming, but it falls short of the Galaxy S23 Ultra's capabilities. The regular camera now has 3 shooting modes: 24mm, 28mm, and 35mm for street photography. Plus, the iPhone's resolution has jumped from 12MP to 24MP. The Galaxy S23 Ultra wins in specs with a massive 200MP camera and a large 1:3 ISO CELL HP2 sensor. It produces detailed 50MP photos in good lighting and excellent 12.5MP photos in low light. Video quality. For video, the Galaxy S23 Ultra has better image stabilization and staggered HDR for great dynamic range. It supports 8K video at 24 and 30 fps. Apple's latest supports 4K 60 ProRes, log, and recording to external drives in some modes. The iPhone 15 Pro Max continues the tradition of excellent video recording with better dynamics, colors, and detail. However, the Galaxy excels in 10x zoom and has cleaner sound, especially in windy conditions. Audio quality. The iPhone 15 Pro Max will have stereo speakers, including a bottom-firing loudspeaker and another one in the earpiece. Just like the iPhone 14 Pro Max, it's expected to have amazing sound. The Galaxy S23 Ultra also has superb audio reproduction. iPhones have always set the bar for haptics with their accurate vibrations from the Taptic engine. The Galaxy S23 Ultra's haptic feedback is also superb and won't disappoint you.
Rush does it as well. This song also does it.
Battery life and charging. Despite the larger 4,422 mAh battery, the iPhone 15 Pro Max doesn't have significantly better battery life than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. It can still last a day with regular to heavy use, but may drain slightly faster during intensive tasks in gaming. The Galaxy S23 Ultra, on the other hand, has a 5,000 mAh battery that helps it endure a lot. However, in our custom battery benchmark tests, it lasts less than the iPhone 14 Pro Max. This could mean the iPhone 15 Pro Max might have similar performance. In the Phone Arena Web browsing battery test, the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the Galaxy S23 Ultra are pretty much tied. But in our custom 3D gaming and video streaming tests, the iPhone 15 Pro Max edges ahead, securing two important victories over Samsung's best phone. The iPhone 15 Pro Max has 25 daily wire charging, while the Galaxy S23 Ultra is faster with 45 daily wire charging. Both phones don't come with a wall adapter, so you'll need to provide your own. The iPhone 15 Pro Max has 15W MagSafe wireless charging, while the Galaxy S23 Ultra has 15W Fast Wireless Charging 2.0. The Samsung phone also has reverse wireless charging, but the iPhone 15 Pro Max doesn't have that feature. When it comes to charging, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is a clear winner, charging up twice as fast as the iPhone. Whether you charge for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or wait for a full 100%, the Samsung phone definitely outpaces the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Summary. The iPhone 15 Pro Max is definitely shaping up to be a big leap forward for Apple. It's bringing lots of changes to an already successful lineup. I bet they're focusing on perfecting all the important parts of the phone experience, like the camera, performance, battery life, and design. Can't wait to see how it turns out. Good news. Despite the rumors, the new iPhone is priced similarly to its predecessors. Starting at $1,199, the iPhone 15 Pro Max offers great value for a large iPhone and is a top contender for the best Pro iPhone ever. It's definitely a strong contender for the best iPhone overall, too. By the looks of it, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is most likely the top-notch Android phone out there. It nails the perfect blend of features, hardware, versatile camera, and overall value, even though it starts at $1,199. Plus, there are often trade-in offers and deals, so you might snag Samsung's best phone for less. It's totally your call. Both of these powerhouses are the cream of the crop in their respective iOS and Android worlds. Ultimately, it'll likely come down to your personal ecosystem preferences. Choose what suits you best.